ACCHO, the African Caribbean Council on HIV/AIDS in Ontario. A community, a cause, a history. The facts. Ontario's population is 12,028,895. 3.9% are African Caribbean and Black people. 26,627 people live with HIV in Ontario. 4,878 are African Caribbean or Black. 60% are men, 40% are women. That's 1 in 5 people living with HIV from our community. ACCHO, working to reduce the spread of HIV and improve the quality of life of those who are infected and affected. Our collective, 2005. ACCHO is formed via individuals and organizations from African, Caribbean, and Black communities. Our mission? Provide leadership in the response to HIV/AIDS in African, Caribbean, and Black communities in Ontario. Our commitment? Reduce the incidence of HIV in our community. Improve the quality of life for those infected and affected by HIV/AIDS. Facilitate community development and support. Identify research needs. Coordinate agencies, institutions, and policymakers in the education, prevention, treatment, and the care of African, Caribbean, and Black communities. Working for our communities. Raise awareness of our community issues, determine research specific to our community, develop educational resources, advance the response to HIV/AIDS. Our successes? Our promise: to raise awareness and address issues specific to our communities. The impact of social and structural determinants that foster vulnerability in our community. The issue involving the criminalization of HIV non-disclosure and its impact on our community. The increased HIV infection rate among Black men who have sex with men. The racialization of HIV as a Black or African disease by mainstream culture. Our research. We are proud to collaborate on research with and for African, Caribbean, and Black communities in response to HIV/AIDS. Our voice. Developing forums to discuss issues affecting African, Caribbean, and Black communities. The Ontario African and Caribbean People Living with HIV/AIDS Summit. 2009 African, Caribbean, and Black HIV/AIDS Research Think Tank. 2010 Cultures of Sexuality and Black Men's Health Ontario Black Gay Men's Summit. Our accomplishments: contributed to the creation of the African and Black Diaspora Global Network on HIV/AIDS. Established the first provincial Black persons living with HIV advisory body. Contributed to the creation of the Canadian HIV/AIDS Black, African, and Caribbean Network across Canada. Our future: working with AIDS organizations in Ontario to elevate services specific to the needs of our communities. Supporting community partners in Ontario in their prevention outreach efforts to African, Caribbean, and Black communities. Our inspiration: for us, by us, about us, always. ACCHO.